The second twisted pair connector I want to discuss with you today is the mod plug, or technically the modular crimp plug. It was the original connector designed for twisted pair cable. It was used for many more years, in fact many more years than me doing videos, and it is still being used now quite frequently. It has lost some of its volume because of the pass-through connector that I talked to before, in that the mod plug, the wires do not go all the way through the front of the connector, so you can't double check the pin out. The mod plug, the wires just go in, you can look at it through the window, and then you simply crimp it. I have made one other change due to your request, because it is just a push-in. I put grooves in the body of the connector to guide the wires into the proper slots. So I will now show you how the connector actually goes onto the cable. I'm now going to terminate the modular plug crimp connector. Little trick of the trade, as I always say, is the length of the wires are 7/16 of an inch. But instead of cutting these perfectly flush, it is a better idea, or possibly a better idea, to cut them at an angle so that the wires don't all go in at the same time. So I have them now cut off on a little bit of an angle. I insert the connector, or the cable, into the connector, and the grooves guided it, and the angle allowed the forces to translate over all the different 8 wires. I now have it in. The jacket is up properly seated. I take the crimp tool. Done. And you can look at the pinout, the color orientation of the wires, to make sure you have the correct pinout.